Hi everybody, it's Kat here again, and it has been a long time since I've made a video. So many things have happened and transpired and changed, and it just seemed like one thing after the next, and this is the first time in a long time that I've really just been able to sit back and relax and have a little bit of time to do something. So I thought, why not? An Oracle deck that I had ordered finally arrived in the mail today, and everybody's gone out. So, and I was just about to open the package from Amazon, and I thought, oh, I should do a video of this deck. And so here I am. So I think the last time that I even made a video was like in December. So that was probably, well, it's, July now. So it was probably about 7 months ago, 7 months ago, that I did a reading online. And I miss doing that. And hopefully I'll be able to get back to it once, probably not this summer, but once everything gets settled in September. Yeah. So what happened was I did a reading just before our Christmas break back in December, and then my husband and I went away to Mexico for a couple of weeks over the Christmas break. When we came back, we started working furiously to get our house ready to put up for sale, which was something that we had wanted to do for a long time, but things kept shoving it back, pushing it back, because we had a very clear plan of what we wanted to do. We wanted to sell our big house, and we've wanted to downsize for a long time into a condo and move to a different part of the city, yada yada yada. So came back from vacation, worked like crazy people trying to get the house ready to put up for sale. So that was probably, took us most of January. February, we put it up for sale. It sold in like 2 days for a ridiculous, we had 9 offers on our house. It was nuts. So we put it up for sale. That was probably mid-February, and then we started looking for a place to live, bought a place, and then it was March break, or it was supposed to be March break, just before March break, which is when all this COVID-19 stuff started happening, which kind of, I think, took over everybody's life. And then we moved, April 23rd, we had to pack up and move from our house into a condo right in the middle of all this stuff. And then we've been best move of our lives, really. I love where we are and how simple everything has become since we moved. But my husband and I both been working from home. My daughter is in and out from work and what have you. And so during all this time, I wasn't even really reading for myself. I just stopped everything. It just seems like life took over, and everything that I love to do just got pushed to the back. I hadn't read a book, I hadn't done any readings, I hadn't painted, I hadn't, all the stuff that I really love to do just got shoved to the back burner, and I didn't really do anything. So finally things feel like they're starting to get back to normal. Life has settled down a little bit. Things are starting to open, although we're pretty cautious here in Canada, and our numbers are, coming down. But that also means that everything takes a lot of pre-planning and whatnot, but I'm not going to get into any of that. So anyway, here's the story. The other day, I'm like, and I in the rest of the video, when I do actually go through the deck, I started telling a little bit of a story, and then I kind of stopped and forgot to finish it almost. But I was watching a video the other day. You know how you sometimes get sucked into YouTube land, And I started watching this guy who was doing very in-depth readings. And his name is Nicholas Ashbaugh. I think it's Ashbaugh. Anyway, interesting guy. And so he was using multiple decks to do his readings. And if you've ever seen what he does is he does a Celtic cross, but then he adds other cards too. It's really interesting stuff. But anyway, he was like pulling out cards and holding them up and showing them. And he pulled out this one card and I was like, whoa, look at like the artwork on that card is ridiculous. And so I did a Google search, for this deck. I didn't know what the deck was called, but I knew it had to do with dreams. And I knew it was an Oracle deck, and that's where I started. So anyway, this was the deck. This is the Hero's Journey. It's by Kelly Sullivan Walden, and the artwork is by somebody called Rasuli. And I'm doing this whole video a little bit backwards and in two parts because I already filmed the walkthrough of the deck, but when I kind of went back and just let it play through, I realized, oh my god, I started telling this story and then completely cut myself off and didn't finish the story. So that was the story, was that I was watching this guy, Nicholas Ashbaugh, do his reading, and this was one of the cards was from this deck. So because I'm like most tarot readers, see a deck, buy a deck. You see something you like and all of a sudden you've pressed buy on the Amazon app, and yeah. So anyway, on with the walkthrough. I hope you enjoy it, and see ya. Okay, you guys, so this is the deck that I was talking about, and this is, this is the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle by Kelly Sullivan Walden, and the artwork is by Rasuli. I'm not sure who that is. So, let me tell you what happened. I was, lost in YouTube land the other day, where a lot of people get lost. I seem to be lost there a lot. And he was using multiple decks to do this very long tarot reading. And one of the cards that he pulled out was the artwork. Was really exciting to me, and I kept looking at the card, hitting pause and play and rewinding and going back and looking at the card, and I thought, wow, that card is really beautiful. And so I looked up dream oracle cards, and finally I came across this one, and it's one of these ones, like with the woman in it. Anyway, we'll go through the deck. So this is the box. Who's this by? Blue Angel Online. Blue Angel. I don't think I have any decks by this company, but let's see. It's a nice sturdy box, which I really like. Just a piece of paper. Let's see. Really nice little guidebook. Black and white. Cream colored paper. Let's see. I have not, as well as you can see, I just pulled the plastic off this. So copyright 2019. So this is a relatively new deck within the last year. Let's see. Looks like 52 cards. It says Dream Symbol Index, Introduction, some card layouts, card meanings, but the altar. Oh, there we go. Dream Symbols Index. I've had some really weird dreams lately, so this might actually be. Maybe it was a sign for me to buy this deck. Okay, so let's have. I love the bright yellow, don't you? It's like, whoa, bright, sunny, happy. Okay, let's get rid of that. So here's the backs. These are Wow, really stuck together. These are pretty big cards. They are kind of lightweight, high gloss, but they're all right. They feel okay. Super stuck together right now, though. You can hear that, I'm sure. Okay, so let's start. We have the Call, Honor the Whisper of Your Soul. Aren't they beautiful? I love this artwork. Okay, the Call. This is number 2 is the Quest, Plunge boldly into life. Lovely. Sorry about the glare. Number 3, the Reward, celebrate your magnificence. Wow, look at her. My girl is celebrating. Number 4, the Return, own your mastery. That's another beautiful card. I'm sorry, like, these are just gorgeous cards. The artwork is phenomenal. Number 5, One with the Sun, be the light. Yes, love it, love it. Number 6, there's no place like home, nestle into the sweetness. Beautiful. Number 7, time for a quantum leap, prepare for a makeover. Nice. Oh, this was it. Dream Sanctuary, attend to the simple things. Yep, this was the one. I mean, does that not just suck you in or what? Gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. And the message, attend to the simple things. I think that is so necessary right now. Simple things. Number 9, you are invited. Suit up, show up, and open up. Oh, there goes my air conditioner, sorry. It's very loud. Attune to the call, tune in and turn on. I love that one. That's a lot more modern than most of them are in this deck. Breadcrumbs of Bliss, number 11. Heed your pleasure principle. Beautiful. 12, say yes to your higher calling. Be a human, exclamation mark. Number 13, divine discernment. Beautiful. Number 14, where you are is where it's at. Hang on one second. I'm going to turn the air off before it gets super loud in here. Okay, back to it. Built-in brakes. Number 15. You're in great company. 17, 10,000 angels. Knights of the Round Table. Let their love lift you higher. North Star. What would your higher self do? Good question. What would your higher self do? Plant seeds of intention. Go, grow, glow. 22. For this, you were born. Love it. Trip the light, fantastic. The unknown is your friend. Whale of a Time, 25. Beautiful. You're underwater. Me Time, 26. Enjoy your own company. Flip it upside down, 27. Question your beliefs. Love it. It's an important thing to remember to do every now and then. Ocean of Emotion, 28. Never a crowd, on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. Beautiful. Oops. Dream direction. Redream the situation. Ally in disguise. Make the grade with flying colors. Discover your superpower. Everybody has a superpower. From fear to fuel, stand still and own your power. X marks the spot, see the love in disguise. The thin, thin veil. That's interesting. Let go and let glow. Stop and take in the view. You have won the lottery. Make room for wonderment. I love these messages. Really. 39. How much good can you handle? 40. Stand up and be recognized. Beautiful. 41. You hold the key to an awakened life. In the Castle of Dreams. Love it. Ooh, look at this one, the Magic Zone. The exhilaration of discombobulation. How perfect is that? Eyes on the prize. Oops, cat just jumped up. Shaking the table. Divine drunkenness. Love that one too. Be reborn daily. Ugh. Let go of the past and breathe in your new incarnation. Celebrate the sacred gap. Oh my gosh. Weird is the new cool. On my Facebook page, I actually put something like being weird is like, basically I would rather be weird than being normal, because normal is boring. So weird is definitely the new cool. I love that. Afterglow. Land gracefully. Lovely. Become the elixir. Let your glow do the heavy lifting. Be the bridge. Nice. And a splendid torch. Gorgeous. Wow, nice messages. I really like the messages. What does it say back here? Since time immemorial, the hero's journey has been taken by goddesses, sages, warriors, wizards, and ordinary people. And whether you realize or not, you are taking it right now. You've been called from your everyday world to quest for change, knowledge, peace, and strength. You may have already crossed the threshold, discovered treasure, or be on the way home. And changed, empowered, and ready to share your wisdom wherever you are in your journey. The 52 cards of this unique deck are your trustworthy companions. Harness the brilliance of your dreams. Discover how they can help fuel your journey of awakening through fusion art of Rasuli and torch-led guidance of best-selling author Kelly Sullivan Walden. Together, they've created a breathtaking portal into self-understanding to support you in becoming your hero of your own story. I would have to agree. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. These are, I have little tiny hands. Very small hands. So a lot of decks I have to shuffle on the sides because they're just too big for my hands. And these are definitely a large card. Pretty oracle-like, however. I love them. Very, very nice. So let's just have a quick little gander through here. So the Dream Symbol Index, card layouts, card meanings, introduction. So we have about your hero's journey, the call, the quest, the reward, the return. There are no shortcuts, but if there were, okay. So cards 1 to 4, the major arcana. Cards 5 to 8, ordinary world, stage 1. Stage 2, call to adventure. Have to do some reading here, which I've not done. How to bless your cards. reading reverse cards. I don't generally read reverse cards. Consciously working with your cards. Some layouts, 3-card layouts. Past, present, future. Some bigger ones. What's this one? Where's my going? Okay, what do we have here? We have east, west, north, south, from above, from below, heart of medicine wheel. Question and answer. And then the card meanings. Okay, let's look at the first one. Let's flip one over and see. This is 16. You're in great company. So let's go to number 16. So we have an image of the card, a message, dream symbol, party, mantra, like the heroes before me, I feel the doubt and follow through anyway. And then a quote. To go along with it. Very nice. Very nice. I almost feel like this particular deck would be a great deck to use for yourself, more so than reading for clients or friends, other people. Unless you're doing something specifically dream-oriented. But I can also see how these would be, I mean, the messages are just so good. Like they're not at all, I think, geared only towards dreams. I think these are really positive everyday messages. And I get the feeling that this is a very positive deck. So, you know, some decks that you look at, I don't think they all dwell on the positive. I think a lot of times, you know, they're good for shadow work. They're good for, you know, all sorts of things. I get more of a positive vibe out of this deck. So there we go. And that is, that is the hero's journey. So have a good day.